All shades, colors, and sizes. And in coming months, we can also look forward to a wide range of animated movies. This may help you to be up to We'll reveal the origins of the iconic story, showing us the world of young Mufasa before he became the mighty king. In the process, we should learn more about the bond between Mufasa and his brother Scar, and about their break that will change the fate of the
Sides of Scar, the sweet and lovable one, as well as the extremely cunning one that teaches us to fear him. The plot of Mufasa the Lion King will be inspired closely by the book A Tale of Two Brothers, which was published back in 1994 and takes us further into the story of Mufasa and Scar. There, for example, we learn that young Prince Taka became Scar and got his nickname. The expected release date is July 5th, 2024, certainly a must-see occasion for all the Lion King fans. The creators of films such as Encanto and Beauty and the Beast have the next animated adventure coming up. We're talking about Disney's Wish. The story revolves around 17-year-old Asha, who lives in a world where dreams come true. But when she sends a desperate wish into the sky one day, she is surprised by a cosmic force, a bubbly sphere of energy called Star. Together with the goat Valentino, Asha embarks on a breathtaking journey to save her dear home. Wish brings back the symbol of the wishing star that we already know from classics like Pinocchio, Peter Pan, and The Princess and the Frog. The film was directed by Disney legend Chris Buck, famous for Frozen and Pocahontas, for example. The film style is remarkable. It is a mixture of traditional hand-drawn animation and CGI. The film can be watched in cinemas from November 22nd. Most of you have heard of them. Paw Patrol. Inside Out from 2015 is still considered one of the most successful Pixar films of all time. Absolutely deserved. And of course, it also won the Academy Award for Best Animated Feature. It was all the more astonishing that nothing was ever mentioned about a possible sequel for years. But at Disney's D23 Expo last year, the time finally came and Inside Out 2 was officially announced. As we already know, the new film makes a decent time jump, namely into the adolescence of main character Riley. Needless to say, the emotions joy, sadness, fear, anger, and disgust are back, but it's entirely possible that other emotions will be added during this exciting phase of life. At the D23 Expo, Pixar CEO Pete Docter revealed that there may be as many as 27 emotions in the upcoming sequel. The planned theatrical release date is June 14th, 2024. It is out one of the big animation highlights of the year. Despicable Me is a modern classic, but it's been 6 years since the third installment hit theaters. Since then, there have been at least the Minions spin-off movies to keep us laughing. Now, as announced by Universal Pictures and Illumination together, the fourth part of the main movie series will finally hit theaters next year. Unfortunately, we still don't know anything about the plot, but Chris Renaud will be the director again. He already directed the first two movies. The movie is expected to open in theaters on July 3rd, 2024. As soon as there's more news about the plot, we will of course let you know straight away. Our fans can look forward to March, because that's when the new film Elio will be released. In it, when Universal Pictures and the creators of the Minions get together, a lot of fun is bound to happen. After After the Super Mario Bros. Movie, the next project is just around the corner: Migration. In this heartwarming animation comedy, we join Mac Mallard, an ordinary duck father who lives with his family in an idyllic pond. However, the 22nd. The Adventures of Miles Morales in the Spider-Verse movies are among the best animated superhero stories ever. The first part even won an Oscar, for good reason. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse was likewise a great success, so we are all the more pleased about the upcoming third part, Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse. The new adventure takes us to a gloomy reality known as Earth 42, where Spider-Man is only a legend. Instead, his dark doppelganger, Miles G. Morales, roams about as the villain Prowler. Miles is trapped in this bleak world, while his father must confront the dangerous Spot and face death. Can Gwen and the Spider Gang find Miles in time and prevent the impending doom? The movie was actually supposed to be released on March 29, 2024. However, many insiders have long been aware that this date would be impossible to keep, as Part 2 already struggled to make it on time. Then, on top of that, came the writers and actors strike, and the project was postponed altogether for an indefinite period of time. We are eagerly awaiting the next news, and we'll let you know as soon as there are any updates on the theatrical release of Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse.